And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Red Hawks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Paul Blackburn.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season. And so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
So just about set. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Victor Reyes.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, the right fielder.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 6-4.
The 0-1. Bunting for a hit. And it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Carity up with it on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Batting second, the second baseman, Harold Castro.
Harold Castro stands in. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Austin Meadows now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the righty deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab here, Tarik Skubal.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first, and now the DH, Vimael Machine.
The designated hitter.
The pitch. In the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Christian Pache. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Into center. Green on the move. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Ramon Laureano will hit next. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. That one hit to right. Reyes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Blackburn back to work. There's a strike. The 0-1. And that's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Riley Green.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. This one smashed down the right field line. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a double.
Good job of just putting them in play with 2 strikes. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Akil Baddoo watches that one for a strike, standing in here with 1 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
That's it out. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Right there is Laureano. makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Leading off for Oklahoma City, the catcher,
The
Victor
line to kick the pitch.
Caratini.
Ripped to short. Baez picks it up. Whips it across. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Matt Davidson.
Number 17 getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Woodcase that time. That to right. Reyes in position. Brings it in. And there's two away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Aledmys Diaz now. Bounce to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
So two down. Now it's going to be Kevin Smith. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And the inning is over. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the veteran third baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
The third baseman, number 7, Jonathan
Blackburn back to work. That just misses, and it's 1-0. And here it comes.
Nope.
Line drive, caught.
batting ninth, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. That one's in there, 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano brings it in. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Victor.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next up for the Tigers, Victor Reyes. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul. Top of the third, no score.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Got him looking. Out number 3. Down in order go the Tigers. And we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the play, Jed Lowry.
The shortstop, Jed Lowry.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Vimael Machine.
Vimael Machine now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Whips it to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian Pache.
Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Christian Pache. Rolled over to third. Fires over to first. And that is that. On to the fourth, still scoreless. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Harold Castro.
The second baseman, Harold Castro.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing a tapper that rolls foul. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Austin Meadows, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's Javier Baez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pin right there to make the grab. 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Riley Green.
And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. First pitch just misses. Meadows, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Laureano racing over to make the catch. Tigers lead 1. Still no score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Chad Pinder.
Leading off for Oklahoma
The pitch.
The left fielder, Jazz
On the ground to third.
Pinker.
To first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This to third. Throw on to Cabrera. And Laureano is retired.
Now batting, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, number 17. Fly ball to right. Reyes under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a speed threat, Akil Baddoo. And a pitch. Right side. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the catcher, Tucker.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Right there is Laureano. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 7, Jonathan.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan Schoop up now for the Tigers. And that's in there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And is nasty.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and it's Aledmys Diaz.
For the Red, the second baseman,
The wind of the pitch.
Diaz.
In the air on the infield, Cabrera settles under this one, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's a high chopper. Schoop picks it up, fires across the diamond. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Jazz Lowry.
Here's Lowry now. Hit in the air, right field. And there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Next is the designated hitter, Vimael Machine. 1 for 2. In the air out to center. Green gliding back. And that will end the inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top six. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Blackburn back to work. There's the strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 0-2 now. Fires to first on the run, and Cabrera is retired.
Now batting, the right fielder, Victor Reyes.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Victor Reyes. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the right-hander deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman, Harold.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Harold Castro. In there for strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Christian Pache.
Leading for Oklahoma City, the center fielder, Christian.
And a pitch.
Pache.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs, runner at first. And now Chad Pinder. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Bravo, Laureano.
Laureano comes up to hit. In the air, right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Number 17 digs in now. To third. Scope throws to first in time. 3rd out. And welcome back. Now it's Austin Meadows.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. The wind and the pitch. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Just got him on that one.
The bat, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. Strike 2.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters. It can mix that in whenever he wants.
On the ground, right side. Diaz collects it. Throws to first. Baez gone on the play.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs. Just missed.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it was a
liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. So now the DH spot, Akil Baddoo.
Akil Baddoo.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning empty. I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. 2 down, go-ahead run and scoring position. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw home, not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Tucker Barnhart. In there, and it's 0-1. Baddoo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch is downstairs. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Aledmys Diaz now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Slapped foul.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Oh, 2 now. Got him. 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. You got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jace Peterson looking to start something with 1 gone. That's towards center. Green pulls it down, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Jed Lowry.
Shortstop, Jed Lowry.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Bounce to the left side. What a stop. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
So remaining in the game defensively, Jace Peterson. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's Jonathan Schoop.
Leading off for the Tigers, the third baseman, number 7, Jonathan.
A.J. Puck takes over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
Victor Reyes up now for the Tigers. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. That one down the line and foul ball. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think they've got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Stepping in, Harold Castro. Next pitch is popped up, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Detroit, but they still lead it 1-0. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the DH, Vimael Machine.
Oklahoma City.
The pitch.
The designated hitter.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The center fielder.
So up next, Christian Pache for the fourth time tonight. Swings through that one, 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. And that one in the air, center field. Green under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The left fielder, number 10. Yeah.
Chad Pinder now. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Relay throw to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Through 8 full, Tigers lead this one 1-0. We go to the ninth. Now the left fielder, Austin Meadows. Right side, Diaz handles, gathers, and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back. The shortstop.
Javier Baez getting ready to hit. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
Count 1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Stays alive. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
0-2 as he waves at that one. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the third out. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. The Tigers are out front, 1-0. Welcome back. Here's Ramon Laureano. Scooble back to work. Out front, rip foul. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
Out to short, Baez gloves it. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Number 17.
So 2 down now, and here is number 17. So Mark Kotze going with a pinch hitter here. Manny Pena looking for a 2-out spark. The base is empty. Line to left, and a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And the batter now, Aledmys Diaz. They had a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Out in front and foul to the left side. And that one is lifted in the air. This one is crushed. Out of here. Ball game. He made him pay for that one, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.